Good evening, everyone. Let me fix my OBS and I'll be right with you. Plus side, audio is working so far. So, take every bit we can get. All right, good enough. Hi, hope that y'all are doing well. We're back with more South of Midnight. It's actually a pretty decent chance, I think, that we'll finish the game tonight. We feel like we're coming up on the end of it. We'll find out. I've said that before and been very, very, very wrong. So, uh, you know, grain of salt and all that. Pardon me, I got a little blister on my wrist. So let's see. Last time we started with the fight against Laurent, the Rougarou, the were rooster. He was over there, just to finish that joke. Um, and then he took us to where did he take us? Took us to see that was it. To see Hug and Molly. We got to the base of Hug and Molly's mountain, and we met Itchy, who is the all grown up version of the one boy that she never took. Uh, and we come to learn that, like a lot of the kids in this small holler, Itchy had essentially begged for help from an abusive father. And then all of a sudden there was an accident and a lot of red yarn. Um, but while other children were squirreled away from bad situations, um, Itchy had told everybody about Hug and Molly being responsible for killing his dad, and that led to the whole torches and pitchforks thing. Um, and Hug and Molly decided he was not welcome in the Hooskow, which is fine. Um, what's less fine is that we got up there to her little hideaway, which was really nice and had like all kinds of incredible places for the kids to live and play. And Hagamali tried to essentially explain that she had rescued our mom and was trying to heal her, but what we saw was our mom in a big red yarn cocoon, unconscious. Hazel did not take it well. We chased Hug and Molly all the way through the lair. Kicked her butt a little bit, which I feel bad about, and I think Hazel feels bad about now. Um, what I feel worse about is that after we kicked her butt, she ran off scared. We ran after her. Finally, found her on a bluff just outside of the lair, where our grandma Bunny was busy carving out her heart.
That's
So
fine.
it's so bad. It's
Fine.
so bad. Um, we tried to stop her.
Look, grandmothers need hobbies.
Grandmothers need hobbies. Yeah, Bunny needs a new hobby or several. Um, we tried to stop her. Found out that she also knows how to use the weave, and then she threw us off a cliff, which is honestly maybe the lesser of the two offenses, but it's on the list. And then we woke up. I think down in the swamp where we are currently. I think that was the order of effects. With some help from Crouton, our little stuffed animal friend, we got our crochet hooks and our spindles back, so we are back at full power. And then we met a tall swamp person made up of like rocks and roots and things. Who we've just taken to call it Honey because we don't know their actual name. Um, they're behaving in a very childlike way. We played hide and seek. We followed them to their little like hideaway. Um, we saw some memories that suggest that there might have been a riverboat uh, with slaves on it coming through this area, and the mother took her baby and jumped over the side rather than deal with the abusive slave owners. That's a bit redundant. Um, and this might be the form the baby took because as we keep learning, the folks who are done wrong, particularly by those who are supposed to do right by them, um, are sort of taken in and welcomed and cared for by the nature of this place. So I think that might be what happened to Honey. And boy, Honey is sure safe now. They're as big as a house. So I think they're going to be fine. They still seem scared, and also there's a thing growling in the distance. And we already dealt with the gator, so I don't know what this is or going to be. And I have concerns. I'm hoping that us playing hide and seek will maybe help Honey be better at it when the growling thing finally shows up. This I'm fingers crossed. On that horrible note, let's talk about content warnings because that feels like an appropriate segue. This game does occasionally flash full white at the transitions between scenes. So I wanted to obviously forewarn on that front. Hug and Molly was a big Spider Woman. There might not be any more spiders at this point. That might have been the end of it, but obviously I don't know for sure, so keeping that on the list just in case. This whole story started with a hurricane blowing through, and so we keep running into the aftermath. So obviously want to forewarn on that. Dead animals and animal abuse have both been a thing. Grief and loss has been not as big of a an element in this one as in many of the games I stream, but it's there. Specifically, child abuse and child death have also come up. And early on, we saw some examples of ableist violence that were awful. It's all awful. It's all bad. The game is good. The storylines are important, but also the people in the storylines do horrible things. For a comprehensive list of horrible things, see the doesthedogdie.com entry for South of Midnight. It's linked on our CW tag there. And I just realized that the cat cam is on, even though the cat is not there. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. All right, I think that's all the prep. Let me have a drink, because that is a lot of talking. And then we'll do the game thing. There it is, the game thing. All right. Just double checking. Okay, that's very good. How much does that cost? $125. All right, we'll come back to that. What is this? That will be a good addition. Okay, these are all $125 for the top. We haven't really bothered investing in that at all. Hey, that's fine. We continue. There, that's the growly thing I'm worried about.
Wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that?
I don't know that I'd describe that as talking. Also, we keep seeing this owl, who may or may not be... I'm assuming the owl is friendly.
Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe.
Pause. Get my phone. Sorry. Keep track of the chat before we get flung into an action sequence. Can't imagine why that would be an issue. There. Kittens? Get off the counter. They won't, but I have to say it. Oh, hello?
Oh my god. She's huge! How am I gonna hit two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
So we have our mer person. That was, I think, it might have been the last critter on our checklist, actually. Beaver. 4? Yeah. Okay, these both go to the same place. Neat. Whoop. No. Whoop. Hunters tried to burn Hope's Crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. Shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
Oh, there's the honey. And the herons.
There's something over there you want me to see?
Hey, Alice. And... Oh, I see what you did. Okay. I was like, I don't think I can reach that.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Of course.
Wait
Oh,
somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
I forgot about the Venus flytrap. Platforms. A classic. I love how Muppet some of the characters are like, yeah, Honey in particular is extremely Muppet coded. Whoop. I don't remember how to do all this. Ah, I wrongly assumed that they would not get me until I landed. That was incorrect.
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
And down. Y to collect. Mushrooms wait for no one. I mean, that's, yeah. You cannot delay me in a way that matters. Up. Up, please. There. Just go here. There, okay. That's what I was trying to do last time, and it just did not go that way. That seems bad. Anything out here before we go in? No, alright. In we go. Hey, Al!
Guess a shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
I remember my buttons. Okay, good. All this. Also explode you. Beautiful. Some more unraveling. Okay, that'll work. Get away. Ow. Camera, please. Ooh, good direction. Damn. That's okay. It's fine. We're just getting our sea legs back, I think is the word. I love the slow-mo on those. Unweave. Nope. That's the wrong button. Alright, now where are we going? This music is creepy as hell. Which is appropriate. Oh, hey, honey. There we go.
Hey,
Ooh.
hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Oh, there they go. Nothing there. In here. Hang on a sec. Roosevelt looking ass. The Bell of Prospero. Raccoons.
There were kids
Panui.
on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
How much we got? 30. Really? Went around the corner?
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to spray the
Yeah.
toilets.
Yeah.
Where's that knot?
This is a great question. Alright, so this is not a combat one. This is a... We gotta throw the baby one. Is that over there? Oh, there it is. Bruton! Away. Come on.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, so these are not the plot knots. These are just regular in our way knots. Annual reunion and meeting. Uh-huh. Hang on, where's that going? Oop, is it up here? Oop.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Bets. Goodbye, Bets. Haunted boat.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
Yes, I'm glad so much has changed in 100 years.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
Aha! I see a ghosty thingy above us. Ah, but first, violence.
I'm ready.
Perfect timing. Thank you for lining up. Probably popped that too early. Yep, that's all right. This one. This one here. Get it. And pop the one behind us. Yeah. Rebel? You. Armsman. That's not the one I wanted, but it's fine. Hooray! Smack.
This knot's
Hell yeah. Yeah, just had to warm up. Back in the flow.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
I mean, we know the baby was okay. The question is, did Mama make it?
That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Slumber, child, slumber and dream.
I can help her. And Honey. I think I've got to.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hey.
You're that racket too, huh?
Back to me.
Oh! What the hell? We gotta get out of here.
Wait, is that Mom? If that's the boat captain, then We got a fight coming. Ooh, really glad I took the double dodge. Keep running. Just keep running. No, whoop.
Be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Woo.
You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Honey, you remain the best at hiding. Proud of you.
There we go.
Story not.
Thanks. Let's clean this up.
Hell yeah. Excellent. There we go. Hee. I'm getting better at dodging. Tried to activate it. There. Like that. There we go. Get the big one. Get webbed.
Did she make it all the way here?
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sorrow. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. Can't imagine her pain.
Okay, now Hazel, remember last time we learned no have to fight the monster. Hopefully we can calm her down and then just reintroduce her to Honey. Hopefully.
Last night under bright
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
stars, we left behind the men that caged you and me.
Just a quick peek.
Running toward
Ah,
promised land.
loose.
Mama
And also,
will be there
crouton time.
in the morning.
To the hole you go.
Rogue. Whoa. Rogue. Oh, Sue sends her regards. Oh no. That's what I get for committing to the bit. Rogue. And we go up. The little banjo sting is fantastic. Alright. All the way down. Big explosion does a weave. Perfect. Love it. Follow the blue lights. Honey!
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
Such a good design. Blues. Nice assist. Yeah, that one. Hell yeah. Worth it. Cutscene immunity. There we go. There we go. Get the spitter. There we go. Come here. That's not the one I wanted. It's fine. Ah. Well done. Where's the big guy? Do a roll. Aha!
Okay, Io2. You got my attention.
I like our build a lot.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatune lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
And no one.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
We must get to the honey.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Oh, geez.
Shit. Honey, stay back.
Please, please. Fine. Oh, the timing on that. Whoop. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, God. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. All right. Mega Man knockback in full effect. No. Wait for it. Whew.
Little help, big guy?
Still dream. Do you? Do you?
Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat. She must have had
Is this the other half of the boat?
Pockets full of stones and sing.
Good folks know how to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. Pause. False... So that's Bunny, right? The false stitcher? That's gotta be. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will, we weave only to mend its tears. We can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
Yeah. Well, your grandma is the worst, and I don't think we need any kind of, like, lore tidbit to know that. Okay. Whoop. Him. Puppies. There. Oops.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
An elevator? Time to become an elevator repairman. Ooh. Oh geez. Oh geez. A little wobbly here, it's fine. That's fine. Fine enough. Better dead to rights as soon as you saw her. Yeah, I did not trust. Did not trust. Honestly, it's a testament to the game's visual language. They knew how to design Bunny in such a way that you looked at her and went, mm-mm.
I believe this still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
Oop. Oh, hang on. In here. Secret floof. Not so secret floof. That wailing. It's gotta stop. Between my hardest working deckhand... Oh, and this is from the captain. Literally, Andy, it says captain's log. Sorry. That wailing, it's got to stop. Between my hardest working deckhand sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman Mahalia and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I'll have no crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. Buddy, I hope so. They can't have her. She's mine. No one can sink my best girl.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
I hope the mermaid ate him. Slowly. Yeah. Right, I forgot that all of the health I lost in traversal is still gone. Please. Yeah. That'll do. Yeah, alright. There, get both of you. Health back. That seems bad. That'll do. Where's the spitter? There. Oof. Okay. Good, good. Fine, we're clawing it back. Ah, oh. Move, move, please. That'll do. Pause. Thank you. tried to dodge at the last minute, and it was... Nope. There. You're the last one. Ow. Close one.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Let's.
See you soon.
Like, it's a shame that Rue's a bad guy. Because... kind of charming. Okay. Fine, just stay at the right height. Damn. I was saying. Aim and glide. Ooh. Down low. Too slow. Oh, right. Yep. Perfect. Don't stop, don't look back, don't slow down. Always forward, forward always. Ooh. There. Ooh. There we go. It's fine. And ball game.
Slumber child.
He's headed for the tangle!
Whoop.
Shit! She's here too!
This is fine. Probably. Take it easy. Take it slow. There she goes. Much better.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatune.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her ring. Like an angel of vengeance, She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Oof. Okay, but we can fix.
You may not know me because I've changed.
I was right. You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped.
Will not stop looking.
You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
When the river takes, the river gives, and Mama will search as long as she loves.
Just trying to
Hey,
walk
wait.
by.
It still might be dangerous.
There's Mama. All right, let's go make introductions.
Stay put. She might not recognize you.
Oh, I love her design too.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Let's live in the swamp with Mama. Honestly?
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them all. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to sew shut the tears in the grand tapestry. Tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone, but alone is not how it ends. Good luck, Weaver.
Is this for me? Did I do okay? Her lantern.
That lantern's huge. Oh, hey, catfish.
Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh?
It's fine. We'll give him Dracula's heart, and he'll take us to the other.
My mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
Yep. Oh, hi.
Take me to my mama.
Awesome.
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
You're damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
So good. So good. Oh,
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river. Follow the river and find the town on the tapestry.
I'm a bit worried that Shaken Bones is taking us to a chapter called Crossroads, which has just so many meanings. Who were we going to meet at the Crossroads?
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine.
I mean, it sounds like Follow the River.
How do I get to Kushma's from here?
I think it's really cool how you don't fight her. Yeah, I agree. Particularly on the back of the Hug and Molly debacle. I'm glad that we didn't have to get into a fight to essentially calm her down.
What's that over there? A crossroad.
Oh, okay. Well, that came up quicker than I thought. Chapter 12, Crossroads. There they are. Should I leave? Entry 1. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path, but now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. Second entry. I can still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder, I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things. Crying and begging to see me. Said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door?
She's following someone she loved too.
Alright, is one of these a river? We got green wood. We got Chango's something. Alta Nueva, good, good. Nose Road. Prospero. Which is back the way we came. That's good, that's good. Tidelands? Town on the Tapestry. Oh, river. Oceans River, really? That's back the way we came. Right, Skylark. What is it? Harbor? Oh, is Town on the Tapestry the only one without, like, a measurement?
Okay. I see.
Alright, so we go. Thank you, helpful camera.
To where I started? But something seems different.
Okay. Got it.
Looks like I'm on the right path.
By which we mean the left path. Alright, let's pick one sign and follow it, and maybe there's multiple things.
This is new.
Ooh, wagon. Should I stay? I've started to hear her even when I'm awake. June, she says. June, June, June. I hear her wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? Chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep? I just want to hold her again. Hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough. Dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. Rue the magician. Well, going on in.
We have to make the boar... We cannot make the boar real. Hang on, what's that say? Oh! Hi, Rue. Performing Sign of the Times. Cool. Follow the fireflies.
Bigger on the inside.
Eh.
Hello?
Hey?
Anyone here?
What in the taxidermy hell is this? Ooh, the swans are cute. Soda called Pink Eye. That's a choice. Gator, owl, deer. 11:30? Alright, we got time till midnight. Agatha Leonette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her.
God, that's awful.
Oh.
The survivor's guilt.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
Okay. So that's how we're going to play it. I love all these portraits, though. Okay, at least the clocks are consistent. Trudy Moreau failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
Oh, no.
Good Lord. These all people who wanted to forget? Nappy turtle.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams walk their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the Grand Tapestry soon, of that I am sure.
So, he can sense pain?
Uh-huh. Ian Gehrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents keep locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Say Boo Hag vodka. Fair.
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you...
Yeah, thank you.
Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim was yours.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Bedroad. How's it going east of happy hour? Good.
Claim was mine.
This is the door we read about?
Yeah?
Okay.
Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that the shirt tied around her waist hasn't changed. Well, that's a hell of a look. Are we... I think the tattoos in white, which I don't think we had at the start of the game, or I just forgot, are getting more grandiose and now have climbed all the way up her arm, which is just very cool. Also, boy, I should have looked around first. That's a curiosity shop? Sure does. Well, now that we've made it to Crumbling Fire, Missoula, let's go ahead and take our first break, I guess. What a what a shimmy. This will be interesting. That's fine. We have all kinds of magic powers ourselves. I'm sure we'll be good. That does look very cool, but I was not expecting that look for her. Not sure what I was expecting. I'll genuinely, I heard like you need to wear something else, and I figured we'd like go to the closet. I'm with you. Did not expect that look. It's an interesting intersection between like a very modern like club look mixed with a very kind of like classic roaring 20s bits of affect. Right, the second outfit, like most of our worst decisions happened in the outfit that Bunny gave us. And I think that's like that's well done. That's well done. The idea of and then Rue being like that outfit, those clothes aren't you. Is just it's I know writers who use subtext and they're cowards. It's more like she's coming to her own power. Yeah, or I'm worried that this may actually be a temporary like this is under the influence of Rue or just the magical world in general, and we're gonna end getting back to like our first fit. But I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit here. First, I'm going to run a few minutes of ads so that we can knock out pre-rolls for the remainder of the stream, or at least until the next ad break. So stand up, stretch, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. And there we go. Yeah, hasn't gotten any less weird since we last left. I love this. the very slow, like, debris tornado. That's just a cute little note.
Whoa. This is wild.
Gunter Warren. Oh, good. The exploded bricks.
This is unreal. All these strands?
Good French Quarter ironwork. Oh, good. We got a Rue billboard. Well, this is trippy. Woo. You know, honestly, if it weren't for the, like, the goop that is apparently holding up these little islands, this would be a pretty cool place to hang out. This is where the chairman's shop is in Splintered Fate. Here. Hey. Boom. Cabaret. Vaudeville. Speakeasy this way? No speakeasy this way. Probably should have a sign for a speakeasy.
This is where Hanks come from?
Did the combat music change? Yeah. Good. Just a little too slow. Okay, that's where that is. Dang it. Just gonna... clear this out a little bit. Pop the little one. Leave the big one for emergencies. Hooray! I love that this area... Has the combat music been changing every zone and I just haven't noticed? The show always starts on time, don't be late. Uh-huh.
Hey, is this the way to the cabaret? Hello?
Ah. Ghosts in the rafters. Evil goo. Joe Goodfellow? Joe Goodfellow, 74. Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky. Yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we can be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man, she never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. I'm assuming the R is Rue.
Why are you here? He looks like he's
Uh-huh.
bleeding?
Yep. We're gonna get to see all the other folks. He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible.
Okay.
Not so different.
It's a land of comforting illusions. Whee! Health upgrade. Could use that. Whee! Faster, faster, faster. Hooray! Okay, that was fun. That was a good loop. Eh. Damn, still need one more. Alright. It's funny because I feel like I've been doing a lot of, like, going down the side alleys and things, mostly looking for floofs.
The streets of Prospera were bad.
But we have clearly missed, like... I guess I don't know how many health upgrades there are, but it feels like we've missed some.
Hello? Can you hear me? Might as well be
Don't-
invisible.
Yeah, I don't know if they're all the way here, Hayes. LMA? LMA 7. That's not fair. LMA 7, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see Mommy and Daddy again. Got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing, her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is we using you somehow?
Speakeasies are perfectly legal now, that's true. Oh, The glossiness of that is troubling.
She's praying so hard.
There's a lot going on here that is worrying. But also clearly it's not just for like folks who have done something bad. If there's a 7-year-old girl here. There you go, get that one. Beautiful. Alright, now then. Okay. I don't think it's fair for you to be able to hit me when I can't target you before that point. That feels rude. But it's fine. Also rude. Alright, everybody go away for a second. Deal with the shieldman. We're best friends. Ow. Move, move! Get away. Wrong way. There. Pop this right next to you. Beautiful. Nope. Listen, I got a great kit for a 1v1. You just cycle through abilities and stun lock you forever. Soda, ice cream, cigars, dry goods, candy. Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
I'm trying to get to Kushma's. All right then.
Dreamy spirits.
Be on my way.
Yeah, Hayes, I think they're all caught in their own dreams. Is my guess. It's a testament to how much I've been playing FromSoft games. I looked at that and went, ooh, shortcut. We should unlock it. No, it's not that kind of game, Andy. Okay, what's over here, though? Busted up highway. Friend. Or rather, doomed soul, which is like a friend. These days, I feel like most of us fit into this. Tempest Hamlin, 42. St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas. Wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents, and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Oh, the hair is so good, though.
She keeps bowing to no one.
We're getting into real, but they're happy sort of territory.
But the easy way is blocked off.
It's fine. We have this lovely.
It's like the tower would get me there, though.
Yeah.
Gonna have to climb it first.
This air channel to take. Right, wall. Down, up. Yeah, that whoop. Not enough time. Fine. We can take one.
Like I'm being messy.
And pop that. Good. Can't keep making any more for a moment. Blow everybody up. There we go. We're friends now. Oh, right on the edge of that. Hehe. Okay. Do you mind? Sort of busy. Rude. Not who I was aiming for, but alright. Fine. Okay. One down. Hey. There. Now, as I was saying, I have a great kit for the 1v1. Just have to get to the 1v1. I love that dynamic music has become such a thing in games. Where it's like it can roughly measure where you're at in a given action sequence and actually change up the music to match. It's very good. In the hole. Uh-huh. Oh, clock tower. Okay.
Climb up this thing.
Okay, not like that. Time, peace, and repair.
Just gotta keep going up.
Uh-huh. Missed it. Please. There. Okay. Bad Road, I suddenly feel like I'm in one of the Prince of Persia levels you were playing the other stream. The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret, and it starts and starts again.
Taste regret. He's feeding on them?
Where do we throw this? There. Whee! Hooray! Got it, okay. And we wait. No problem. Let's say woebegone. Woebegone cigars. Hooray! Elevator. Wait for it. There. Whoa. Fine. You may have gave up the drink, but our drink never gave up on you. Horrible.
Getting closer.
I like how it sounds like the music is slightly muted, like it's from the outside. Oh, whoops. I might have messed up. Whoa. Where am I trying to go from here? Yeah, Mandy, you have a thing that tells you where to go. Oh, got it. Okay. The phantom gear makes the clock work. No. Here? No. Up there? Ah, over there. Hooray. Okay, we gotta get that one turning. But how? Alright, what do you connect to? Oh, do we have to turn the same one? Yep. Yeah, okay. One gear to rule them all. And down. Ooh. There. Whee! You. Everything's so pretty.
Jeez, this is a workout. What's up top?
Oh, what's the... It's I immediately got, like, Divine Tower of Caelid flashbacks. Which is weird because, like, that's terrible and this is great. Yep. It's so funny that in almost every FromSoft game they include like one awkward platforming session. It's like y'all just you want to make a somebody on the team wants to make a platformer real bad, but not enough to make a whole game out of it yet. Fighting time. fighting time? Yes, fighting time.
Up
All right.
to here with y'all.
Nope. That one. On me. Follow me. All right, well played. Meh. We're best friends now. Ow. Well, you and I are never friends. Really? What was that maneuver? There we go. Yep. This one. Not what I meant to click on, thank you. Like, I'm not mad about it. We clearly could have used the health. Went subterranean, well done.
Moment of truth.
There. Get me out.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to Ma.
She needs to dress nice, but she's gonna show up all sweaty from all the climbing and running and fighting. I mean, it's cabaret. Like, you know, sweat is just part of the... It's cabaret in the South. Everybody's sweaty.
Come on to the slickest and only show in time.
Perfect timing.
Ooh, alright. Beef effects last longer. Yes, indeed. An achievement. Ooh. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, good. Everyone's cheering for us. Our 5 fans. Oh, I missed the detailing on the back, though. It's all moon and stars.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear.
See, I think he's got the same eyes that Catfish has.
See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule
Love that coat, though.
I'd chew
And those
on
shoes.
wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until Kushma
Listen, if you're gonna cast Otto's Irresistible Dance, have some fun with it. I do wish the songs were subtitled. That's fine.
Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
This will take me to her?
She waiting for you.
Hazel, you know what those doors mean. Yeah, a favor later is very concerning. That's it? Okay, alright.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted me. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Past isn't past.
Wait! The hurricane! There's still time!
Catfish isn't here, so she tells the story herself. Yeah, I think it was after we got pushed off a cliff by Bunny that Hazel was like, I think it's better if I tell this part.
Mama! We gotta go!
Which was, I think...
You there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away.
She's gonna have some questions about her outfit. Alright, it's all packed. We just got the box.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Alright. We can save the mug that got broken.
It is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe.
Okay, so do we think A, this is an illusion, or B, it's real, but Kushma's gonna jump in the middle of this
We gotta go.
with the favor?
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. We'll clear the road and we'll get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be all right.
It's true, we checked on them in the prologue. We know that they're okay. Oh, good, and now we can
All right.
clear the road. Perfect, okay.
Grab Ma and get out of here. Mama, let's go! I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Mama!
Yeah, given the door that we walked through with Hazel's name on it looked exactly like the doors everybody else had, I'm pretty sure that this is an illusion, although this is kind of a crappy one.
I wasn't fast enough.
Oh, there we go.
I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
Whoop.
No, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
Oh, I love their earrings.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your
Boomst.
frog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you Finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can hear.
Love that he keeps full naming us.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She will.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less.
Okay, so
Stop.
if Rue's using us, but also, like, wants us to do the same thing we want to do, then I'm okay with that. We can make this work. We can quid pro quo. This back.
Get out of my way.
Where are we at? Pop that. Pop that. There, we're friends now. I'll be with the big guy. For the roll. Hehe. Ball game. Yeah. So with the like cardboard setup, the like high school auditorium thing of it all, and then Hug and Molly, you know, doing the same thing to communicate. I love the like background theme, even the cabaret, where it's like the sense of a play within a play kind of thing. It's cool. All this power and it's still not enough. Uh-huh.
I am good enough.
It will be if I keep getting these floofs. Whoop, yep, yep. Red light.
Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Oh, hey, bud.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so Rue was talking to us the whole time, but Kushma or Kushma's... Huh? Okay, whoops. That's on me. I did that. Or Kushma's hunger has been chasing us the whole time. So I guess Rue's just been, like, watching to see how we do as a candidate for whatever he has in mind. Alright, I can deal with it.
Leave me alone!
Whee! Over. Does the hunger look any different? Nope, it's the same. Big purple cloud. New. In the house.
I can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
Huh.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Hi, Laurent.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Watch it. Here. Hooray! There you go.
That's so many doors. So many people. What a freaking job!
Get his ass.
Come on!
Hooray! Movement still feels so good.
Damn, brambles!
What? Fine. Whee! Whoa! Please. Hooray! And we book it. Ooh. Ah! Get that corner kind of fast, huh? Inside we go.
Another door!
Ooh.
Another set to torment someone in.
Oh no. Well,
I know I was wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry.
she's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Well, that's just rude.
You fucking bastard!
Squeeze.
Exit's over there.
Haha.
No. I will save her. Go, Crouton!
Around. Word. Up. Round. Let's go, Crouton. Yeah. That's my guy. Okay, lowering the door
There we go.
should not have
It's
worked,
okay.
but I'll take it. More running. Yep. Do we think he doesn't know where the other door is, and that's why he's always behind us when we emerge?
I can do this all day.
Yep.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
Hooray.
Let's go.
Wait.
What is wrong with you?
Leave her alone. Get a job.
That looks like our living room. Ma!
Yeah, it's a very pretty game.
Mama! You alright? Ma!
Because she has the friendship necklace.
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma! I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel!
So she's also trapped in here.
Baby. My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma?
Okay, well now we have to kick Kushima's ass.
I love you, Ma. This ends now. You can't keep her here forever.
Whoa, God. Okay. Woo. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Good, we just keep moving. Okay. It's fine.
Damn it! Wake up! I need you to be okay.
Lovely. Alright, now then. Got some of that for the cooldown. Whoa. Please. Yes. Move, move. Ow.
Mama, wake up.
Not fair. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Move. Oh. Dodge, but because the other one was right here. There we go. There. 1, 2. Now then. Nope. Back to sleep. Nope. Back to sleep, I said.
Hazel?
Yes!
I'm here. Ma! It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we?
Good
Hey,
question.
wait.
Good, yeah.
You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Uh-huh.
God, watch over her.
Whoa. Okay. Fine, we just avoid all the death. Keep running, just keep running. I don't run out of real estate again. Spawner. Hell yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. I probably shouldn't line up your attacks like that. Oh no, big one. Sorry, camera, that's on me. With a roll. Yeah, there we go. Come on, one more. There. Don't catch me slipping. Hey. That guy was so wet. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is actually a little bit like Final Fantasy XIV in terms of the like, woo, that's new. Gotta jump over that, I guess. Yeah. In terms of the, like, woo indicators on the ground. Aw. Tried to jump, failed. Okay. Got it.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
Let's go. I missed that was a... I didn't realize that was a wall run. We have to do the dodging again? Yep. That's right, now we know how to do it. Okay. Ooh. Fade it to the back, and then forward. Easy peasy. Okay. Hooray.
I'm coming.
Elden Ring could use some of that for its bosses. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I've ever ranted about it on stream before, but like what Creative Business Unit 3 has done, and it took several like expansions and years and iterations and whatnot. That's not where we're supposed to go, I don't think. Maybe it is. But what they've done in terms of visual language is just incredible. I think we were supposed to take that the other way. Now what? Can we go up here? Maybe? Nope. One more time. Not technically out of bounds. I did wish this checkpointed us at the platforming section, since that's clearly what's tripping us up. There. I mean, it's fine. We got good music in the meantime. Alright, now then. This way. There we go. Third time lucky.
You okay? I'm good.
Not the one I wanted. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed Kusha's health bar has been going down this whole time. I thought this was all just to get to him. But, like, the worms are the boss. There we go. Nope. There you go. There you are. Ooh. Whoa. Barely. This. Pop the balloon. Whew.
Take my baby.
Whoa, oh no. We're back to this. I got lost in the music. I'm wise to you now. Ah. Can't catch me, gay thoughts?
Think I got this far just to stop now?
Let's fight an eldritch creature with Mama. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Moment. Snooze. Ad's trying to interrupt this moment. Rude. Woohoo!
Let's finish this.
Get the big one. Yeah. Go. Dang, out of the air. Well done. Health back. There we go. Yeah. Finish off forehands. Here. Beautiful. Crap. Whoa, too many things, too many things. Oh, two big ones, that's why. Good lord. Throwing everything at us. No, no. Of it. I hate that they can get me out of the air. Oh, come on, please. Get the big one. Yes. Rude. Hell yeah. Oh no. Book it.
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it. Okay. Don't look back, baby. Go. Stick.
Stick. Yes. Baton. Oh no.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises.
There it is.
Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
You gave us an illusion? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, we didn't read the terms and conditions.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself?
What?
I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
And is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
Thank you.
One-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
I'm annoyed at how charming he is. Good bunny. Although that's more of a hair, but yeah.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Battling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
Chapter 14, Midnight. Good. We finally made it. I hear that barred owl. Who cooks for you?
Hazel.
Mama! I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said.
I didn't notice her
When we
spider
argued-
necklace.
I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
Yeah, home isn't gonna work. Hi, Al.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Sorry, Mom. We gotta go beat up Grandma. It's for the best. Alright. Let's pause there for just a moment. Gonna run our second ad break, but first let me catch up with y'all, because kind of got distracted. Double axe handle she does on fast approach and dive attack are killing me. This is great. The animations in general are like wildly varied between the combat, the like more terrifying kind of monstery bits, and just more stuff like catfish and honey and things like that. And I love the range that they managed to fit all into one game. It's discordant, but in a way that works, I think. I don't know. Kind of want to mash this song up with the vocals from the Sharky and George theme. Oh, that's perfect. That's true. Rue did send us to Mom. He may not have been able to do it without the illusion. You're right. You're right. We did get there by way of the thing, so that's fine. That's fine. Rue is scared of Bunny. I don't know if it's he definitely has an issue with Bunny, which we've met Bunny. I can understand that. But also, yeah, the fact that Bunny's been harvesting like all of the cryptids of the area makes me think that she might be a lot more powerful than just the bit of her power we've seen so far. So there's a lot of that going on. Does it seem like she has more gray in her hair? She's very definitely aged. Damn, I didn't even notice. I guess if we've been seeing her a little bit as we've gone through, maybe it's just been gradual enough. A lot of trouble could have been saved if Lacey had been more honest with Hazel about how much Bunny sucked. Yes. Also, and I understand why she didn't, but being like, here is my friend, the giant spider woman, would have saved us from at least one faux pas. But I understand why Lacey maybe thought that this is not really a conversation I can have with my teenage kid, who, at the time, didn't know anything about the supernatural. We only promised to give Bunny the brush. We never promised to tell her it's from Rue. Yeah. I mean, I figure the point of the brush is to be bait. I'm curious what option we're gonna get with that. I assume she's gonna see right through it, and then we're gonna have to do a big fight. We still have the option to double cross Rue. Fair. Because Bunny definitely deserves truth and honesty. Introducing Lacey to Molly does make Lacey accessory to multiple kidnappings. Like, or it does make, it makes Hazel accessory to multiple kidnappings. Like I said, I understand why Lacey didn't do that. It would have been helpful, but like a lot happened in between point A and point B that makes that make more sense than maybe it did before that. Ruse kept his bargains. Bunny lied and manipulated. I don't actually want to double cross him here. Yeah, like, as much as Rue gave off the energy of like a charlatan or a double dealer, he's been a remarkably straight shooter with us for the most part. Other than the briefly giving us the illusion, which ultimately kind of helped, he's been kind of straightforward, which is interesting for me to reckon with. But it does kind of have me thinking that maybe we just give her the rush. I don't know that we're gonna have the option. Um, Before we do any of that, right? He puts off the air of a huckster. Thank you. That's exactly it. Before we get to any of that, one more break to get rid of the pre-roll ads, and then we'll be back with the I assume final fight with Bunny, or I assume it. We haven't really had a Weaver duel. Anyway, we'll find out about that in a few minutes. I'm gonna run some ads, block them if you got them, and I'll see you here in a few. And we're back. I did want to touch on something that Alice said during the break, of a lot of cycle of abuse in this story in ways that aren't usually touched on. I really like that for a game that came out swinging and introduces to a major character who's a social worker, and then spends the next like 8 to 10 hours of us as her daughter essentially getting introduced to the sort of stories that she has to reckon with under a supernatural lens, but still like at the core of every one of those stories is a very human situation every time. And it's such a cool, obviously heartbreaking, but it's just such a cool way to like to introduce that range of the difficulties and frankly the horrors of social work while still keeping an eye on the humanity of everybody involved, both abused and abusers. And it's like that's hard to do. And I appreciate I've joked about several times, I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards. I like that this game has looked at that and gone, no, we're not gonna get metaphorical with this part. Like there's magic and stuff up here and whatnot, but these parts are just exactly what it says on the tin. These are going to be deeply human stories told with no filter. And I'm like, oh, that's good. That was a good choice. I like a lot of the decisions this game made. Did anyone notice what type of tree Cherie was? I think she was a cherry tree. I'm almost certain she was a cherry tree because the cherry blossoms bloomed when we helped her out. I want to know if Laurent is coming back again. I feel like when this is all done, we should maybe like invite him over to dinner or something and just sort of help that whole thing out. That I think that's appropriate. Also, we should keep this outfit at rules.
Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities.
Hazel, are you asking
What to say to her? What is there to even say?
Hello, Possum. Are you asking the little woodland critter? Oh, hi, everyone's here. You're asking the little woodland critters to call the authorities if you're not out in 10 minutes?
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time.
This looks like a
Can't
boss
come to an
arena.
understanding. Maybe all of this will clear up.
Yeah, I wish.
All right.
Lily, are you back? How did
You just left the heart on the carpet?
You're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
What
Ew.
work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby's spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like.
Excuse me?
I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right.
Thank you.
Hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
Okay, the gator's gone. Save the crocodile tears.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's...
Hazel, you're a way better person than I am.
She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice. Ain't that right, Hazel Flood?
Hmm.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Load bearing house. Load bearing house. Up the pace. Up the pace.
Hazel! Mama!
Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's probably for the best.
I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
Too bad we couldn't put Molly's heart back in. Yeah. That's the one thing we can't make right. Well, maybe not the one thing. Oh. Oh. Well. What's gonna happen to Molly's kids? I mean, we know that Lacey knows about the kids, so presumably she'll go and get them, but after that, I don't know.
Cause life is a fight to be won. Alone in the world and lost in
Okay, I'm betting we're gonna get one more scene after the credits, because that felt unusually abrupt.
For many long years I was selfish and numb. I went marching backward, be my own drum, searching for something where I came from. Cause life is a fight to be won. Counting the strands at my own pace.
Game good.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that.
Still don't know what was up with this owl. Oh god, was the owl our dad? A totally normal sentence. Don't worry about it.
Saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Shaken Bones, the boatman, was actually the character I saw in the very first trailer for South of Midnight, where he was huge and sitting on a house. And I was immediately like, whatever this game is about, I'm gonna be interested, just from that design decision. Which, now that I think about it, that scene doesn't actually show up. Huh. To be fair, it was like 2 years before the game's release. A lot can change.
I'll keep trying, this fight will be won.
Looks like that's Lupin. There we go.
That's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
Well, well. Not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get.
Oh, is this Benji?
Said I meet.
Are we reading Benji's story? Hell yes. It is. Aww. Okay. Reading stories to the Benji tree. Meet Mama and Laurent for dinner. All right. Well, that's it. That's Speedy Treepy. It's very good. I like this game a lot. I don't really have a follow-up to that. It's just I just like this game a lot. Hang on. I'm having a thought, Barbosa. This conversation came up. I can't remember what it was, or I heard people talking about sometimes there's a game that you put up with the mechanics for the story, and other times there are games where you kind of put up with the story or lack of story because the gameplay itself is just that fun. And there are plenty of games that I've played where like the gameplay is minimal or just not really interesting or engaging enough on its own that the story is the whole reason you're there, and it just kind of gets out of the way, which is, I think, a good design decision. But also running into games that have an equal share of really fun and engaging gameplay and also a really good and memorable story is good. It's good. I like it a lot. It feels like an achievement on behalf of the folks putting them together. That's right, Jasmine. You want to come over and help me do the outro? Yeah, we got like 15 minutes left, so I don't think we're going to start anything new tonight. We'll be doing we'll be doing more Something in the Water season next Monday. Hang on. We have a Miss Fussy Bridges. Yeah, there she is. She doesn't even have britches, it's true. That's why she's fussy. So, yes, we're back with more of this. Not more of this. More of Something in the Water season continues next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time or so. Somewhere in that general vicinity. And I think the next thing I had on the list is a game called Thalassa Edge of the Abyss, which is a game in which we get into a dive suit and go like solve mysteries underwater in a shipwreck. So I'm excited for that one. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Be sure to check out our full schedule at schedule.truck.community. That has what the whole stream team is up to all week long, when, where, whom. I think that's really it. And what. Everything but the how, really. It's on. Oh, there she goes. It's on that one convenient website, so you can have plenty of streams to watch in the meantime. Yeah, I think that's everything. Have a good night, everyone, and I will hope to see you on Monday for probably Thalassa Edge of the Abyss. Yeah. Jasmine, anything you want to add? She's rubbing her face on the edge of the desk. Truly a poet cat. Good night, everybody.